Second down here. Benjamin's got the catch and the first. First down and 10. Handoff by Romo. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 7. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Halfway through the second quarter. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Vikings setting up for the kickoff. Austin's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and 10. And it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Titans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third and 10. And it's complete to Vernon Davis. First down at the 34. Flip to the outside. Quinn's the one who made the big stop. The Titans lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Gurley's struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen. Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Third and 13. Looking across the middle. Olsen's got the catch and the first. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Second down and 10. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Merriman's got it on a pass that had some heat. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
That's a pickup of 14. The Titans call a timeout, their first. The long drive continues. Mariota's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a A show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Hardman will run this one out. A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
This kick returner, he's so good. You always have to pay attention to him. Even when he catches the football in the end zone, he will bring it out. He is dynamic. We see why he brings that football out. Makes people miss, has great speed, and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. With this kick, the second half is underway. Holiday's going to test the coverage this time. He's churning ahead. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Vikings talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Coming to the line at the 44. Quarters formation here for the defense. And he hauls it in.
The Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? They're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Vikings, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll run it here. Runs it across for the touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
The Vikings with a PAT to tie the contest. Driving extra point is good. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Austin's going to test the coverage here. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Titans offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quickly to the line. Gurley's got it on the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10. A close brush with an interception that time by Gilmore.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 10. Risky throw into double coverage there, but this will go incomplete. Now looking at third down. The Titans need to get to the 42 for the first down. It's intercepted. Into the open. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When you get turnovers like this, when one of your defensive linemen intercepts a pass and takes it back for a touchdown, your chances of winning go up dramatically. What a play.
The Vikings offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
And now Austin. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just kicked.
He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Vikings ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Titans will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just 1 for the rest of the game. First down coming up. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Here's the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Second down and 5. And they'll run the football with Charles. Gains 11. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Jumps high and comes down with it.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm.
Touchdown, Minnesota. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, and we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
Austin will test the coverage. The Titans haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field. They tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
Dropping back 3. Intercepted. Has space.